What's up, Ranger Nation? It is your boy JB, and we are here today with the review for Power Rangers Dino Fury episode number 4, Tiny Trouble, you guys. So, before we jump into this review, if you guys are watching this video or any other on the channel and are not subscribed, do me a favor, Ranger Nation, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff, you guys. Turn on your notifications. And with that out of the way, Ranger Nation, without further ado, let's discuss episode 4 of Power Rangers Dino Fury, Tiny Trouble, shall we? Alright, you guys, so this episode we open up and we see Akilo, right? So Akilo, he's in the woods, right? And you guys remember that Void Knight has him looking for Sporix beasts, right? So that Void Knight can power up his machine and bring his love Santora back to him, right? So Akilo does spot a Sporix beast, right? So while he spots the Sporix beast, he also spots the Rangers as they're training, right? So the Rangers are training. They have these their matching colored balloons attached to their wrist, right? So basically, they're gonna battle with each other, and the last person standing with their balloon, they prove to be victorious, right? So we see Ollie and Amelia, not Ollie and Amelia. We see Ollie and Izzy. Ollie takes out Izzy's. Amelia, she took out Javi and Zato's balloons. So the final two were Ollie and Amelia. And Ollie took out Amelia's. Meanwhile, Ion, he's not participating, right? Because Ion has went and got him a boatload of snacks, right? And he is engulfing them those snacks, right? So then, out of nowhere, there's this little baby Zord there, right? It's the Pack of Smash Zord, right? So Ion and Zato both know the Pack of Smash Zord, right? They're friends with it. They were friends with it, 65 million years ago, right? So at this point, the Pack of Smash Zord, they were like, oh my God, she's shrunk, right? So Ion uses his morpher. He was gonna make her grow, right? But she kept bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around. So he wasn't able to make her grow. He made like a donut grow. He made the whipped cream grow. He made a lot of different things grow aside, not the Pack of Smash Zord, right? So they eventually get the Pack of Smash Zord, right? And they take her back to the base. And Solon, she scans her because they don't know where the Pack of Smash Zord's Dino key is, right? So they're scanning her to, just get some information on her. So, Ion, he's like, okay, how about we go take her for a little bit of a walk? So he was like, they were like, okay, if you're taking her for a walk, put her on this leash because we don't want her to get away. So that's what so they put the leash on her. So she and Ion, they're out walking. They're out in the woods, right? And we'll pause here. Actually, I'm not gonna keep going too deep. I'm just gonna talk. So we move over to Area 62, right? So Akilo, remember I just told you a few minutes ago that Akilo got that Sporix beast, right? And he took it to Void Knight. So Void Knight took that Sporix. He's thinking at this point that that's going to be enough energy to power his machine. So he puts it into the machine. Unfortunately for Void Knight, it was not enough energy to power up his machine and awaken Santora. So then Void Knight tells, they're like, so we're, Akilo's like, that was the last Sporix beast. So they were like, okay, so at this point, where in the hell can we find some Sporix beasts? They were like, well, the Rangers have some. And they were like, okay. And then he tells them about the Pack of Smash Zord. So Void Knight was like, okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kidnap the Pack of Smash Zord. That is a tongue twister if I've never heard one, right? So what they want to do is they want to capture the Pack of Smash Zord, and they want to use her basically as ransom. So the Rangers give the Pack of Smash Zord. They're going to hold her until the Rangers give them some Sporix so that they can power up the machine. So I'm going to pause here, you guys, and I'm going to move forward. Alright, you guys, so now what I was talking about a few minutes ago with Ion and the Pack of Smash Zord being in the woods, right? So they were talking. And like I said earlier, Ion believes that the Pack of Smash Zord, say that 5 times fast, the Pack of Smash Zord, right? He's thinking that that's his friend from 65 million years ago, right? So they're talking, And, Ion like, do you want to play catch, right? So he takes a stick, he takes her off her leash, he throws the stick, so she runs after it, right? But she didn't come back. He's like, I said, let's play catch, not hide and seek, right? So then he goes to look for the Pekka Smash Sword, and when he finds her, we find Wreckmate, and we see Wreckmate as well as Akilo. So they've kidnapped her, right? So the Rangers then call Ion back because, right, remember, they were trying to find out where the her Dino key is, right? So the Rangers tell Ion that her Dino key is actually inside of her, right? So then he has to let them know that, hey, Pekka, she's been kidnapped. So we see the Rangers. They teleport to where Ion is, and they're trying to now figure out a way to get Pekka away from Wreckmate and from Akilo, but they're spotted. So when they're spotted, they morph and they go into battle with them, right? So at one point, the Pekka Smash Sword, she was about to get away from Wreckmate and what's his name? Akilo, but she wasn't. They got her back. But then she did eventually get away from them, right? Excuse me, y'all. So when she got away from them, Ion and Ollie went in pursuit of her, leaving Zato, Javi, Izzy, and Amelia to battle with Wreckmate and Akilo. So the Rangers were battling with Wreckmate and Akilo. Eventually, Akilo was like, you know what? Peace out. I'm out this bitch, right? So Ion and Ollie, like I said, they're following the Pekka Smash Sword, right? So they follow her to this cliff, right? And then she goes inside of it. And they're like, what's in there? And they were able to track her with the Sonic Dino key, right? And then also they enhanced their vision to see what's behind that behind the rock, right? So what's actually behind the rock is the original Pekka Smash Sword, right? So what it is the Pekka Smash Sword, she's actually not the one that Ion knows. She is a baby of the Pekka Smash Sword. So that's really cool. So what they do is they have to find a way to release the original Pekka Smash Sword from the cliff. So they're going to use a rock to do it. And there was this big, huge boulder that Ollie was trying to pick up, and Ion was like, yeah, not that one, buddy. Here, take this one. He's like, this is a pebble. He says, throw it there, and he's gonna make it grow. I was like, I hope your aim has gotten better. So he does do that, and they finally release the Pekka Smash Swords, mother and daughter. So I'm gonna pause here, you guys, and I am going to go ahead and wrap up the episode. So we move back over to the other four, Zato, Javi, Izzy, and Amelia, right? So those four are still battling with at this point, they're battling with Wreckmate once again, right? No, they're not battling with Wreckmate. Wreckmate pieced out. They're battling with Akilo, right? So Akilo has this chain. He wraps it around them, so they're stuck. So then Ollie and Ion come, right? Now, before they got there, they were presented with the Dino key, right? So Ollie was gonna give it to, he was gonna give it to Ion, but Ion was like, no, you keep it, right? So Ion showed up in his Mosa Razor Zord to battle with a giant-sized Akilo. So did I get that wrong? Were they battling with Rick? Oh yeah, they were battling with Wreckmate. So yeah, they were battling Wreckmate. Wreckmate pieced out after at this point when Ollie came back, and Ollie used the Dino key to power up, right? What was the name of it? It's the Smash Battle, when he used a Smash Battle Armor. So when he uses Smash Battle Armor, he's battling with Wreckmate. He eventually, beat Wreckmate. But Ion and his Mosa Razor Sword, they're having a difficult time with, Akilo, because there are sparks coming from the Megazord, right? So once Wreckmate leaves, Ollie releases the other Rangers from the chains, right? So then they call on their Megazord, and they combine the Megazord with the P.A.K.A. Smash Zord. That is literally a tongue twister if I've never had a tongue twister before in my life. That's a tongue twister, right? So the Rangers, they eventually do defeat Akilo, right? So Akilo is gone, and the Rangers were not able to get Akilo Sporix, right? So Void Knight has gotten Akilo Sporix. So then we see the Rangers, they're back in the base. They're talking, they're just talking, having some banter with each other, right? You know, Ion is giving, Ollie his props, right? And then we see over in Area 62, right? Remember, the whole thing of this episode, actually the whole thing for the last few episodes is Void Knight getting enough Sporix beasts so that way he can power up his machine and awaken his beloved Centaur, right? So you guys remember earlier in the episode when Akilo brought Void Knight that soul Sporix beast, right? He powered it gave him just an inch bit more so that way he can power up his machine, but he couldn't do it, right? But now he's put Akilo Sporix in there, and Akilo Sporix has powered up his machine well enough to the point that he was able to awaken his beloved Santora, and that's actually where the episode ended, you guys. Now, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. I enjoyed episode 4 of Dino Fury, right? Really good episode. So leave your comments in the comment section below, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications. Share the video, you guys. And into the next one. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, Ranger Nation. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands, you guys. Wear a mask. Socially distance. Be blessed. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye, Ranger Nation.